Happy Thursday, my lovely people. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Empath Divine Intuitive here. Or whenever you see this video, I hope that it resonates for your highest good. I'm getting ready to get started with a pick a card message for the next 10 days. So this is an energy pull surrounding you within the next 10 days. And do remember that this next 10 days can resonate whenever it's meant to, and especially when you see it. So there are going to be 6 numbers, okay? So you can choose more than one. If you feel guided to more than one number, you may have more than one message. And the timestamps will be located and pinned in the comment section, okay? So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and I hope it resonates. Thank you for being here. If you like these kind of style videos, give these videos a thumbs up. It tells me you like it. And if you're sharing my page, I thank you in advance. If you share after this video, thank you. If you are new here and you decide to stay with the fam, I appreciate you. And thank you all anyway for subscribing. And don't forget, when you hit the bell button, it will keep you notified when videos and other messages I'm putting is on the channel. And if you want to feel like you want to book a read with me, look in the description box and community tab. And again, if you look in the community tab, you will see that I still have a sale running on general reads, and that is going to be ending May 31st. Okay, so again, I hope that these energy pulls for the next 10 days resonate for your highest good, and I will see you at whatever number you chose. Okay, so we're getting started with number 1 here. So this is for you guys who have chose number 1 for your energy pull for the next 10 days. And you guys have the 2 of Wands here. So this 2 of Wands usually is this energy that you're in this thought here, okay? You might be dealing with different options. You might have a dilemma you're going through here, and you're really wondering, should you make this leap? Should you go left or should you go right? I feel like within the next 10 days, you're no longer going to sit in this decision-making energy. I do feel like you are going to make a decision here, because I feel like if you look at her closely, to me, she doesn't look happy. It's like she's ready to take a leap here. She has the earth globe with her. The fire truck on that picture is definitely telling me, like, just, to me, I feel like she's ready to soar. She's ready to take a drastic leap here. So I do feel within the next 10 days here, it is going to be a decision making that is going to have to happen here. Now, for some of you, Pile 1, this definitely could resonate around your career here. Maybe some of you are wondering, should you embark on a career? Should you leave a job? Should you start a job? Should you go to school and do a job, or do both? But I feel like your guides are trying to show you that whatever your heart, mind, body, and soul tells you to do within the next 10 days, whatever decision you make is going to be for your highest good, okay? Now, for others, it could be that you already have made a decision and you're just waiting for this change and this opportunity. You could be waiting to hear back from somebody as well, too. And I do feel within the next 10 days, you could be getting some type of answer. Now, for some of you, it could be like you can get the feedback from the job or whatever you're waiting from. Or for some of you, this is just a confirmation that you're not going to be waiting any sooner. And you definitely, it's like it's giving me the next 2 weeks to 30 days, there will be some confirmation. I know some of you are going, damn, that's too long. But listen, sometimes when things take long, I always say that's just God and the universe way of saying they're just trying to take care of everything and like give you what you deserve. Like they're just piling it up for you. Maybe if you jump into something too fast, it's not ready. But I just really feel for Pile 1 though, you really have been waiting for something. Like you've been waiting. And you're going through trials and tribulations. Some of you may be wanting to move too. So maybe you might hear back from somebody about a confirmation about a move here, but I definitely do feel that things will pick up and you would get the answers. But for some of you that needs to make a decision in the next 10 days, I would definitely say it's decision making time. Okay. Alrighty, Pile 1, that's for you. Okay, pile number 2, we're getting started with your next 10 days energy of what's surrounding you, and you guys have the 5 of Pentacles. Now, 5 of Pentacles usually is a very stressful time here. 5 of Pentacles can definitely be that you're going through a lot of major financial struggles, financial losses here. Sometimes 5 of Pentacles could just be like you haven't been feeling good, whether this is mentally or physically. But sometimes I like to say, sometimes if you even look at her energy, sometimes if you are feeling stressed out and you're not feeling good, sometimes I feel like it is linked to your finances because you're having lack of. Sometimes you can even be in this energy pile too that you don't know who to trust anymore. You don't know who to confide in. So I definitely feel you've been going through a whirlpool of a lot of emotions here. But the 5s is about change. If you look closely at this card here, you see that this door is closed. She has her head down. She feels like there's no door being up and open. She feels like there's no change coming in for her. But if you look closely, there's a key waiting right there, but she doesn't see that. So what I want to say, pal, too, if you're going through any kind of struggles, like if you're going through some financial struggles right now, you don't have a lot of money, or you don't have any money, you don't have a job, or you're just going through some type of struggle here, there is getting ready to be a door of abundance, a door of tranquility, a door of help that is going to be open towards you, okay? Because remember, fives again is about change here, okay? So this is not going to last long. This energy is going to change and ride out. I just keep making my focus on this door, and if you look closely at this key here, right, the Five of Pentacles is pentacles on that door here. So I definitely feel there is a door that's getting ready to be opened up to you. So you are being told, pal, to don't give up hope, because if you look at her, she feels like she gave up. You know, she feels like the hand she's being dealt with, she feels like this is it, like there's no turning back here, but it definitely is, okay? So I do feel there is going to be a major change here with whatever upheaval you've been going through, okay? Okay, pile number 3 here. This is getting ready to be your energy pull for the next 10 days. What do you need to know for your highest good? And you have the King of Pentacles. I feel like some of you who chose pile 3, you probably chose pile 2. I don't know why I feel like it. I feel like some pile 2ers picked pile 3. But in general, we have the King of Pentacles, okay? And this is a really good energy. You could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but this is a very masculine energy here. This is a person that knows their money, is standing on business here. Some of you could be having in the next 10 days an important business affair, an important business meeting that could bring you big bucks, okay? Any pentacle that comes out, whether it is a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles, this is a feminine or masculine energy that is very rich, very stable. So I feel like if some of you, if you don't feel you're financially stable the way you should be, that is going to change here. I'm hearing there's some kind of lucrative idea. There's something you've been working on. I'm looking at that wolf that's next to him. So you could be feeling like a lone wolf because you've just been by yourself trying to make these things happen, but it's going to pay off. You're going to be reaping the rewards and benefits here. I feel like a lot of you right now, even though that this is the King of Pentacles for you, pile 3, you could be a Knight of Pentacles right now. And the Knight of Pentacles is action. The Knight of Pentacles is doing everything to work hard to become that king or queen here. So what I feel like for some of you, if you've been trying to work extra hard at your job, you're trying to get a promotion, anything of that sort, it can be very strong in your energy. And especially if some of you are trying to go for a high position type job here, I definitely feel you guys will be landing that type of position. I'm really looking at how he's just smiling. He's looking at the pinnacle. This gives me like a job well done here. Like I feel like you guys are going to be very happy in the next 10 days. There's going to be a lot of weight lifted off your shoulders here. I feel like pile 3, you've been working on something very hard. Whether this is something with education, this is something with business, or is this something with a job here? But you're going to be in the King of Pentacles energy here, okay? And I like that it's upright. King of Pentacles upright usually is a giver. He likes to help people, help themselves. Of course, you're very focused on your bills and you're feeling good mentally, physically, emotionally. So that is definitely going to change. I just really feel, pile 3, that some of you are either in that Five of Pentacles energy or you're in the Knight of Pentacles energy. I feel like you're in a Five of Pentacles. No, this is the energy I feel like some of you are in. You're in the Two of Pentacles energy, the Five of Pentacles energy, and the Knight of Pentacles energy. It's like you're trying to juggle so much just to make it work so you could become this king here, and that's what's going to happen, okay? Alrighty, pile 3. Okay, pile number 4 here. We're getting started with your energy, what is surrounding you within the next 10 days. And you have the Lovers card reversed, okay? This is Gemini energy here. So some of you could be a Gemini or have it in your chart. You don't have to. When I first seen this card came out reversed, the first thing I said is, oh man, whoever picks this pile, they're unfulfilled here. Usually the Lovers card is definitely about love. We know that. So I'm going to elaborate on some of the things what it could mean. But it definitely could mean a soulmate, a counterpart. But also it could resonate about you, your passions, your wants. This energy I'm picking up for you, pile 4, is lately you feel unfulfilled. You don't feel motivated. You don't feel happy. This definitely could be, and I feel for some of you that chose pile 4, you probably chose pile 1. I don't know. I could sense that. But some of you, I feel as of lately, this can be whether this is at a job. You're not happy. It's not what it is. And you don't have to feel guilty because you don't feel unfulfilled. When you feel unfulfilled, that means your soul is unfulfilled. Your soul is not happy. So I feel pile 4, now you have to ask yourself, okay, why am I unfulfilled? You know, why am I not happy where I'm at? And if you're not happy, what is it that you want to do and why you're not making a leap? I feel that there's a job that you're doing, or maybe it's a career or a business or something you're doing. It's not giving you stability, it's not giving you flexibility, it's not giving you comfort, and you're not happy, okay? Because coming out reversed here is saying that you're unfulfilled. Now, for others, what I'm picking up about this too, it may be a love situation for some of you that chose Power Forward here. It may be. It could be that as of lately, you've been feeling unfulfilled with your lover. Perhaps your lover is not loving you the way that you want. Perhaps you guys are not being intimate, or you just can feel the distance between this person. And this could most likely be that you are with a karmic partner. And now it's getting to the point like, okay, it's going to end. Do I feel like all of a sudden in the next 10 days, you're going to start feeling this energy? No, Power 4, I don't feel that. I feel like you've been feeling this energy, but I feel like in the next 10 days, it's going to hit you hard, because it's like your soul's trying to get your attention to say, okay, we need to do something about this. So it could be you're feeling unfulfilled with your partner. Perhaps you and your partner are either married or you are in a relationship, but it's a long distance and you can't see each other's, and it's becoming stressful. So if that is the case, now there is like, what do I do? So I do feel in the next 10 days, there is going to be time to be truthful here, to speak in your truth, whether this is about your career, which you're not happy about, or whether this is about your relationship, but it's you want long term, you want stability, you want to be happy. And if any of these things I mentioned is not making you happy, Power 4, now it's time for you to do something, because you want to get in this energy. Okay, so that is for you guys. Alrighty, Pal 5, we're going to see what is your energy surrounding you in the next 10 days here. And you guys have the 10 of Swords. Now, the 10 of Swords is usually one of the most really tough cards of the tarot deck. It's a stressful card here. The 10 of Swords is the last chapter here. I feel like you guys been going through a lot here. 10 of Swords is destruction. It's tower moments. That's what I feel, I feel Pal 5 here, you could be dealing with a lot. You could be dealing with finding out the truth about people lying to you, manipulating you. Some of you could have been dealing with a loss of a job, maybe someone passed. It's just a lot. I really feel like the next 10 days, you guys need some alone time, like how she is. Have some alone time just to get away from the world real quick, whether you go out in nature, just really get away from the chaos that's going on. But the 10s is an ending, okay? 10 and 10 days, 10, 10. And you chose the number 5, that's about changes. So I do feel you guys are getting out of this storm. After the 10 of Swords is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords always talks about breakthroughs, communications here. Just everything changes. It's like that dark cloud finally hovers over you. And sometimes 10 of Swords can even be, I know the 9 of Swords is like that, but I know the 10 of Swords even could be like this emotional, mental distraught you're feeling. And usually in other traditional tarots, the 10 of Swords usually show up a knight or a man having the swords in their back. So you could have been stabbed in the back, portrayed here. You're just really going through a lot. I really would say the next 10 days, and not just only the next 10 days, make sure you're finding healthy ways how to deal with your mental thoughts. This is kind of resonating for any of you guys that have seen the videos I did about inner shadow messages. And I think I kind of talked about this with Sagittarius and some other sign. Or even the pick a card message, I kept elaborating on anger and healthy ways to let out anger and stress. So make sure you're taking care of that in the next 10 days, because I feel like you've been bottling up so much emotions here. But there is going to be a breakthrough. Even these signs of crows talks about ending. So whatever catastrophe that you've been going through, there is going to be a solution with this. Okay, you're literally it's literally going to be a change. Do I feel like this change is going to happen in the next 10 days for you guys? Yes, it could. Do I feel it's anything within a month to 3 months, things are going to finally be clear for you. Okay, and sometimes you might have to walk away from something that doesn't serve you either. Okay. All right, last but not least, Pal 6. This is your energy pull of what is surrounding you in the next 10 days here. And you guys have the Fool card, okay? Look at that, taking a leap. The Fool card is having confidence and trusting yourself to stepping into the unknown. I'm even looking at the yellow dress that she's wearing, and the yellow just signifies the color of happiness here. So I definitely feel in the next 10 days, it is time for you to take a leap on your happiness here. Whatever that's no longer fulfilling you, you need to take a leap and walk away from it. You need to just walk away here. And I feel like, honestly, it's really time for you in the next 10 days to step into the unknown. For some of you, Pal 6, if you've been waiting for that time, perhaps you've been praying, to the universe, or praying to God to say, listen, I just need a sign to know when is the right time for me to leave from this job, this relationship, this situation, this living place, whatever. Okay, I do feel in the next 10 days you're going to get that call to say take this leap here. Okay, so definitely, you know, it's a fresh new start here. So I definitely feel pile number 6, there is a fresh new start, there is a fresh new opportunity that's going to come in, and you're being encouraged to just go all for it. Okay, I feel for some of you pile 6, this may even include you might get that strong urge to start packing up your bags and just leaving, and you're going to walk right into the unknown, and this unknown is going to be your new beginnings as well too. Okay, so beautiful energy for you pile number 6, and I hope that resonated for your highest good. Bye for now.